Hi everyone, hbi2k here. Now I don't get this one quite as often as the other questions I've answered, but every once in a while someone will ask me if I've ever considered selling a DVD of my videos or just offering me some kind of donation or gift as thanks for taking the time to make my abridged series. Now I'm sure that these people already knew what the answer would be. Trying to profit in any way from this kind of fan parody would be a legal nightmare that I'm not at all inclined to try to tackle. And besides, taking any kind of payment for this would turn it from a fun hobby into an obligation, like another job, and I've already got 2 of those. Still, it seems foolish of me to turn down such generosity outright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I've got a homework assignment for all of you watching here today. Here's what I want you to do. First, I want you to think about both of my abridged series. Currently, that's 24 episodes of Berserk and 9 of Gantz, plus a dozen or more miscellaneous videos, AMVs, that sort of thing. Now think about what that would be worth to you if I did ask you to pay for it. I know, you can't put a price on that kind of thing. Well, bullshit, you do it every day when you decide to buy this or that DVD or book or whatever. So I'm asking you to really sit down and think seriously for a moment. If I decided to package my videos together and sell them, what do you think would be a fair price? Now I've already told you that I won't accept any payment myself for my work. So the next thing I want you to do is head over to www.childsplaycharity.org and donate however much you think my work is worth to you. Seriously. Do it. Why are you still sitting there? I'm not just saying this to make myself feel good. I want you to actually do it. For those of you who don't know, Child's Play is a charity started by the guys who make the Penny Arcade webcomic that sends video games and toys to children's hospitals around the world. Now the great thing about it is that you can either donate money directly through PayPal, or you can actually choose a hospital and look through their Amazon wish list and choose something to donate yourself. Now I know some of you might not have all that much spare cash to give. Trust me, I understand as well as anybody that the economy sucks, work is tough to find, and it can be a pain in the ass to make ends meet. But think of it this way. I bet there's not a single person watching this video who couldn't head over to their change jar or look between the cushions of their couch right now and scrape up at least $1. And if every single one of my subscribers donated $1 apiece, that would be over $5,000 for Child's Play. That's a lot of video games that some poor sick little kids could be playing. And I don't know about you, but I think that would be pretty awesome. So even if you can't give much, please do give what you can. Once you've done that, I've got one last thing that I'd like you to do as a personal favor to me. Once you've made your Amazon purchase or your PayPal donation, you should get a receipt in your email inbox. I'd like you to take that receipt, first edit out any identifying information like your real name or address I don't particularly need or want to know, and then forward that receipt to abridgersforcharity@yahoo.com. Now I've got a totally selfish reason for asking this. The next time somebody asks me, why do you spend so much time making silly videos on YouTube instead of doing something useful? I'd like to have a hard number that I can point to and say, hey, those silly videos raised this much for charity. Now, I know you never actually say it out loud, but some of you might be thinking to yourselves, hey, it's easy for hbi2k to sit on his ivory tower and tell us to give to charity. Why doesn't he put his own money where his mouth is? And actually, you've got a good point there. So the Arizona Children's Hospital in Phoenix, Arizona is going to be getting a brand new black and red DS Lite from me through Child's Play. Now this is coming out of my own pocket, people. This is some money that I'd put away to buy a new car stereo when my old one was stolen. But I'm going to drive around in silence for a little while longer so the kids can have something to play with. And I'd like to dedicate this donation to Little Karibo, Masako and Vegeta, Lana Pator, Kaiser Neko, Gahuli, Cassius614, Team.bio, Nathan Graves, everybody else at the Council of Bushin Goodies, and Team 4-Star, anybody else in my subscriber list, and just basically anybody else I forgot to mention who's put so much time and effort into this whole abridging thing. It's not nearly enough to pay you all back for all the fun and laughter you've given us, but it's what I can afford to give right now.